Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and his administration has officially banned the teaching of AP African American Studies in Florida. One person said that Florida has gone from don't say gay to don't say black. And the thing is, you don't have to say either of those words, but you can just use woke as a dog whistle.
We fight the woke in the legislature. We fight the woke in the schools. We fight the woke in the corporations. We will never, ever surrender to the woke mob. Florida is where woke goes to die.
This ban of AP African American history is Ron DeSantis fighting the woke in the schools. Florida's Department of Education's Office of Articulation said the course is inexplicably contrary to Florida law and significantly lacks educational value. Here's some context to the use of the woke dog whistle that Republicans have been using to stir up controversy. House Representative Bowman recently addressed the consistent use of the word woke in House chambers.
This entire conversation has been about meeting the needs of vulnerable children and people. How does that translate into being woke? And what does woke even mean? It sounds like a dog whistle to MAGA, QAnon, racist, white nationalist, nativist individuals in our country. I would like for my colleagues at some point to define what they mean by the word woke.
He's absolutely right. It's a dog whistle to a specific demographic. Let's hear from Charity Croft.
It's truly disgusting how racists have stolen the word woke from AAVE and now use it as a slur and a shorthand for black with negative context. In politics, a dog whistle is the use of coded or suggested language in political messaging to garner support from a particular group without provoking opposition. And to be clear, it's not just a secret slur for black with negative context, but when they say woke, they mean any ideology that does not support heteronormative white supremacist capitalist patriarchal hegemony. In other words, if you down for the queers, the colors, the women's, and the broke people, then you woke and they not rocking with you.
The only thing I would add is that Christianity is a big part of that normalized narrative. In fact, it's been fully weaponized to rationalize these harmful policies. Ron DeSantis is a Christian, specifically Catholic. And one thing I know from experience is that when you're a Christian, it informs every part of your life and how you perceive the world around you. And Ron DeSantis has not been shy about how his faith informs his politics. That being the case, how do you think this man theologically rationalizes his policies? I see the answer to this question in a campaign ad he ran recently.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a protector. So God made a fighter. God said, I need someone to be strong, advocate truth in the midst of hysteria, someone who challenges conventional wisdom and isn't afraid to defend what he knows to be right and just. So God made a fighter.
If you watch the full video, it seems that Ron DeSantis believes that God sent him to save America from the sins of liberalism. What are your thoughts about this? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and as always, like and follow for more content.